Alrighty, back with more Spyro the Dragon. Let's get right into it. It's been like a month, and whoo boy do I have a lot to talk about. Well, not really a lot, it was more just a couple of big things that ended up messing up my biz. Oh yeah, you're gonna see my PlayStation controller is dead, and I left it in the other room. So I just grabbed my Xbox controller. So different button prompts today. But anyway, it's been a month since my last video. Again, I partially wanted this to be a little bit vloggy too, so for my own sake, since I am backing up these videos for me, well, let's get this out of the way real quick first.
It comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you. And like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
The head bash, 1,000 gems.
Move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump and then press the action button.
Shit, I forgot to press no to see what he said. Oh well.
The head bash move is very
Okay, he's just gonna repeat. Alright, final move of the second game. So yeah, the head bash, bam. Just jump and press triangle or Y or X if you're on the Switch. Oh, that's something I could talk about. Maybe, oops, excuse me. Maybe next episode though. Yeah, if you see this big rock, yep, there's an orb inside. Anyway, let's get to the actual thing that I keep wanting to talk about, which is why I've been gone for, I think, almost, it might be a month at this point, I think. I don't know for sure, actually. It's pretty close, at least. It's been over 20 days since my last video. So, yeah, I got sick. Like, really sick after the last episode. I ate something bad, and, basically I was glued to the bathroom at the hip for, I think, almost 3 weeks. Which anybody who has stomach issues is already like, what? 3 weeks?
one last
Hold on.
speedway adventure for you, Spyro. It's not that expensive, you know.
Yeah, surprisingly it isn't.
Chosen wisely.
Damn it, I didn't hit no again. I have to make sure I do that in the third game, because the third game actually has very funny no dialogue when we get to it. So yes, first thing that happened for like 3 weeks was I hurt my back. Or no, that's what happened afterward. I am getting ahead of myself. That'll come later. So first thing that happened is I got a nasty stomach virus for 3-ish weeks. Oop, I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on. Oh, a couple big sneezes. Am I recording? Yes. Okay, my audio is recording. Am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. That would have been really bad. Anyway, at least I would have caught it like 3 minutes in. But yes, sick, stomach issues for 3-ish weeks. I was joined at the hip with the toilet. I won't go into too much gross detail of what it was. Let's just say it was all out the back end, and you know, that's probably enough info. But yeah, for 3 weeks that raises a bunch of red flags. That's not normally a good thing. Yes, Professor. Neat.
I'm so disappointed. My super portal was coming along marvelously.
And we'll get to that eventually. I almost didn't get that. Yes, so for 3 weeks, that usually raises a bunch of red flags if you're having bathroom issues for that long. We did eventually figure it out. Thankfully, it was nothing serious, nothing life-threatening or anything like that. TLDR, I don't know exactly what I caught, because by the time I went to like the urgent care / ER, all of my tests were coming back negative. We never did do like a, what do they call it? CAT scan? Or like an x-ray, I guess, on my abdominal area. We never did that, but I don't think we need to because I'm better now. I'm doing good. It turns out though that yeah, whatever I caught. Oh yes, Professor.
Learn the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection. We're counting on you, Spyro, and I'm doing my best to get that super portal working again. I promise.
All right, Professor. Yes, so I caught something, and it completely whatever I caught, it destroyed all my healthy bacteria in my gut and my gastrointestinal tact tract. So that's what we found out. I had to take probiotics to really fix my stomach
All
up.
right, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs, Ripto's demise is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Yeah, we'll do that in the third game. You'll see why. But let's just grab the gems. I don't want to go into the final boss yet for the second game. Let's jump down here and get this orb. But yeah, whatever I caught, and I know what gave it to me too. I won't say anything because you know it's a big name brand food that gave it to me. I won't name names though, just to be nice. It was probably just a fluke. But yeah, whatever I caught, it destroyed me the first week. Then I think probably was out of my system probably within like the first 5 days at most. Because again, I think I went to get checked out on the... What gems did I miss? Again, like 6th or 7th day that I had bathroom issues. Whatever I had completely was out by then, and you know, it just destroyed my insides and just left me to die horribly. So yeah, after taking the probiotic, it took... What in the world? Oh, did I just miss a single 5 gem back here? Yeah. Okay, so we 100% hit Winter Tundra, but we gotta backtrack, because that's... I did refresh myself a little bit, so we gotta go back to Fracture Hills and Shady Oasis before we can continue the game. Guess I'll keep well, you know what? Yeah, you know what? From here, I'll just cut ahead. Since we get put out right here. I'll just cut ahead from this point, and I'll meet you back at Fracture Hills, and then I'll continue the story. Alright, be right back. Okay, we're back. So, we're in this, like, area. If you remember, we had to supercharge to open that door over there, and this one. But I mentioned we'll come back to this later, and here's later.
Stand still, he says. Turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
Got the stone Adidas on. Good job, Hunter. So yeah, this is probably the worst mission in the game.
Experiment with a new potion. I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
No.
Okay, I'll be waiting here, but Hunter will be very angry with me if I don't get this potion to him soon.
Alright. As much as Hunter should just give me the orbs instead of getting his, like, ass in this fucking issues. Let's go.
Wait, just keep those Earth Shapers away from me. Don't take this potion to Hunter.
Please don't take the most roundabout way to get there, even though that's exactly what you're gonna do. Is that too close still? No. Okay, which way are you gonna go? Yeah, you gotta do the fake out. 'Cause you're an asshole. Which way are you gonna go? You actually gonna come back around? You're probably gonna reach him, aren't you? Am I gonna get lucky and do this first try? Probably not. Which way? you're probably gonna be able to reach him. Let me just hit you. Oh wait, yeah, you turn around at the last second, you dick. Yep. I forgot about that. This is why this mission sucks, by the way. No, how about you suck my nads? Gotta stop referencing other things. Gotta make up my own shit sometimes, but it's just so perfect. Alright, get the hell out of the way, dude. Yeah, you like to turn around and fake out. And you come back around because you're taking the most roundabout way to get here. Gotta go by him once, at least. Okay, at least you hit me instead of him. Make sure he doesn't hit him. Is he gonna hit him? No, okay. I'm gonna hit this guy once just to make sure he doesn't. Make sure to hit him. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse. That mission sucks. Just the worst.
Man, do my feet feel better. Will you look after this for me?
Hunter, you really are just a complete numbnuts.
As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn Earth Shapers?
Yep.
All right. When I shoot an Earth Shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember.
Yes. I know how to head bash Hunter. Let's do it. So anyway, this part's a lot easier, so at least I remember it being a lot easier. So who are you gonna hit first, Hunter? I think they made this part a bit easier in this version. No, you didn't even shoot that guy? Okay. I do want to focus slightly, because I think he hits all three of these guys, so you gotta be quick. Yep, he hits that guy. Game, you can't do it out of a charge. Okay, that was it.
We make a great team. Here, I was gonna give this to the alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
Hunter, we need these to, you know, get me home and beat Ripto. You have anything else to say, Hunter? No, of course not. Okay, I didn't even finish any of the story because of the friggin', what do you have to say?
I really thought my potion would turn that rock into gold. Perhaps a touch more salt.
That's what happens when you're a money grubbing jerk. Anyway, let's cut ahead to Shady Oasis. So, again, I will be right back, guys. Alrighty. Back right here. Now we can finish up. I just gotta make sure everything's recording, which is why I sound so funky. Anyway, let's get this open now that we have the ability to head bash. There's the last gems. Oh yeah, there's a few in the river I forgot about.
Brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink if you can't break them free. Head bash the rocks by jumping and then pressing the action button. Follow my lead.
Alright.
Follow me. And remember, jump and then press.
Yes. Head bash. I think he's bugged out because he's not even moving. That's not that hard. They literally pop out in like a circle formation. There's the last two gems. And the last guy should pop out right around here. Bam, done with Shady Oasis.
Freeing us. All I have to give you is this thingy I found. At least it's not a rock.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Okay, sorry for all the cutting around and not actually talking about the story, but one last cut as we... Actually, I don't even think No, I don't need to cut. I can just warp back to fucking Winter Tundra. I'll just warp. Okay, so, stories. Yes, got sick, talked about that, been on the shitter for 3 weeks. Turns out it's just that I got completely bodied by random sickness. Took probiotics. I'm doing better now. And then the day that I was supposed to start recording again, and by the way, let's do Mystic Marsh, because this kind of became... This used to be my least favorite level in the second game, but it kind of worked its way up in the Reignited. I really like how they made it look. Like snail elephants, that's... I mean, they were in the last game. It's snail, rhinoceros, rhinoceri. I don't even know. Let's see. Sir, those are... Did you steal those from a different game? I don't think you were supposed to steal those from Cash Banuka. Anyway.
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
What evil force? Who knows? So yes, the day I was supposed to start recording again, and the day I wanted to, you know, slowly out. These guys are snipers, by the way. They will almost always hit you, so be careful on that. The day I was supposed to start recording again, I was cleaning that day. It was on a Sunday. And, yeah, I ended up doing something wrong that day, and I just really hurt my back. Like, sitting up straight for too long would hurt. The best thing I could do was just lay around for the time being. And it sucks, man. Don't hurt your back. Take care of your back. You know, I always do my best to do the lift with your legs and stuff, but you don't realize how much you actually use your back until you hurt it. And this is not the first time I've hurt my back. The other time I did was... God, I can't remember. It's been a couple years now, but basically for a small amount of time I had to... Well, not even a small amount of time. It was for probably almost a year. I had to sleep on like a pull-out couch bed, and my God, that one day I just went to bed and my back was... It was much worse than this past week's one, where I legitimately just couldn't walk. Like, the pain of me standing up was really intense. Yeah, so always, pro tip, always take care of your back. It is far more important than you can imagine. Who are you? I don't know what it was about this level in the original that I just didn't really care for. Maybe it was just the design of the level, but I really like what they did with this level now. Sir, you can't be stealing items from a different video game. Even if... Well, nah. That's another series I might play on this channel. I definitely want to at least play Crash Team Racing, but... one thing is like, I don't think I've ever... Looking back, I'd never played the original Crash Bandicoot. I played 2 and 3 a lot as a kid, but I never actually, like, 100%ed any of the Crash games. Even to this day, I still haven't 100%ed them. So maybe I could do that on this channel at some point, is actually just go through and 100% the Crash games. I've beaten Crash 1 since the Insane Trilogy came out, but never 100%ed it. So yes, what else? Hurt back. Oh yeah, and I guess the last thing was work got busy. Work got very busy for me as well. Of course, around the time I hurt my back, so that's fun to deal with. But I got everything done. everything's good to go now. Now might as well do this now. That, I don't know why, that looked so funny, just watching him kind of just glide into the water.
Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, it looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydrar, okay?
So yep, the reason they messed up is because bro fell asleep. Yeah, since we already got all the talismans, the rest of the game is just collecting the last orbs for completion. So let me... Actually, I'm curious. Does he have different dialogue now? I wonder if they thought that far ahead. No, he does not have different dialogue. Okay, it would have been kind of neat if he actually had slightly different dialogue if you came back after beating the level. There are gems over here. Try to get all of them. Probably gems down here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing some thief chasing through here when we start that orb challenge. Can I gotta jump out over here first. Trying to get all the gems. Let's see what else I could talk about, because I don't like talking too much about personal life work stuff, so I tend to keep that to myself. But yeah, outside of getting busy for a bit, work is going okay right now. Ah, he inflated right as I hit him. I need to get that gem. I think I'd rather try to get all the gems before doing the other two, or, well, no, we might as well just start it while we're here. Actually, let me do this first. There we go. Gotta get that gem. And then let's start this challenge. Dude with just a truck. Hello.
Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves who've stolen my spark plugs and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
Yep, so now the little kangaroo thieves have spawned in. I forget where they all start. I was also about to say, like, how does he know who we are? But then I think Alora mentioned after beating Gulp that our whatchamacallit, the work we've been doing has been slowly has been making its way through the Dragon Realm. Not the Dragon Realms, that's the third game. Let's see, you gotta focus here, because these guys are a bit annoying. I think maybe this is why I hated it in the... because these guys are somewhat difficult to catch if you're not on point. There we go, got the first one. I think Alora mentioned that throughout Avalar we'd become more popular. I think this guy's annoying because he just runs in a tight circle. And you cannot charge in that tight circle. Okay. So 2 more. I think there's 1 more up top. And I know there's a guy who goes on top of these things. I don't know where he starts though. Is it over here? No, that's the edge of the level. Oh, there's 1. Let's try going after him. What? Where did he go? What? Thought he'd be right there. Am I going crazy? Where did he go? I'll have to watch the video back, because I did not... Oh, he went over there. Is there another path, or did I just swim right past him? I guess I did. Interesting. shoot, can I get out of here? Hover. Damn it. That's what saves the spark plugs, at least, that I got. Did it not save the spark plugs I got already? Well, I guess we'll... Can I pause? No, it won't tell me. Okay, let's try again. That's probably better to go this way anyway. There we go, I did. Okay, perfect. And the last guy, I know for a fact he goes across the wooden thing. What would you call these? Just walkways? Yeah, there he is. Ooh, my throat. So what else is there to talk about? Work, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, again, it was just a few annoying things that got in my way that ended up just... Oop, damn it. That ended up just killing my recording time for like a month. A lot happened in this last month. There was... What is it? Resident Evil Requiem came out. You know, I know a couple of my... Not a couple, one of my friends in particular, who is a big Resident Evil fan, has been singing its praises. That's another series I haven't, like, fully touched on that I really should at some point, is the Resident Evil games. Maybe he'll play 4 and 5 with me on the channel. That'd be, or no, 5 and 6, right? Those are the co-op ones. Yes, 5 and 6 are the co-op ones. Game, let me... I don't know if it's the controller. I'm gonna blame the controller. I'm gonna John. Yep, I'm gonna John. Oh, wow. They put that there. Whoa, I almost got the swim in air thing. Wow, they really just put that there to completely ruin your momentum. Come on, what? I can't get out here? Where can I get out if not here? Can I, like... There we go. Pretty sure you could get out there on the original, but anyway. Spending too much time on this, I'll just have to start. Yeah, especially if the game doesn't activate the power up for me to jump. Oh, game, you're making me hate this level again after I praised it for being a bit better. And now I have to... He's got all of his endurance back, like the little internal endurance to keep him going faster. What game? Oh my goodness. Okay, one more attempt here. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna just get him before I randomly ramble about more shit. Game. Pretty sure in the original you could just jump into those and it would always trigger, but whatever, game. Alright, one last thing and then we can finish this part.
Back in basements. Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
It's an orb. Orb. Anything else? Or is it just saving my game? Anything else to say? Nope. Okay, so one last mission we gotta do. These games coming out. You know, Resident Evil is one of those series that I've not touched that I probably should play at some point because I did buy the friggin' the collection, at least up to like 4 remake on Steam when it was on Humble Bundle.
Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil.
My
I seem to have
pencil.
lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade traded for my pencil.
I think we need those for the next game, Professor. Yeah, I think we need this for the next game. Anyway, egg. So this is the trading quest. This one took me a while as a kid to figure out. Should I? Yeah, that's fine. I can use this one. So the egg, if you've been paying attention as we go around, there's a nest. So we can shoot it up into the nest. There we go. It does have a little bit of homing. So then you got this little bird that'll drop off a seed for us, and if you look in the background, there's a plant. Let's put a seed in the evil looking plant, and it grows a friggin' Venus flytrap that shoots out what appears to be a rubber duck. And yeah, we haven't done this part yet, so I guess I could do this now. So we got more gems to collect down here. In this little river. Anyway, another thing that I've been doing is, since I hurt my back, and I hurt my back right around the time Monster Hunter Stories 3 came out, I've been addicted to that game. That game's great. If you love the Monster Hunter games, you really should give it a try. I know it's a turn-based RPG, and I know some fans are... What the heck game? Like, is this like a weird bug that, like, it's very clearly meant for me to get out there? But yeah, there we go. Anyway, I forgot. What did they give me? Let me just spit out here. Ah, yes, a turnip. Still missing a few gems, too. I've been around this level a bunch now. Where did I miss the gems, Sparks? But yeah, I've been playing Stories 3. That's a what? Oh. Well, we'll do that after we go over here to the cauldron, which is cooking. That shoots out a coin. Okay, we'll grab the coin and then we'll go backwards and dive down here, because I forgot about this little section. Hopefully this is where all the last gems are. Yes, it is. So what do you do with a coin or something equivalent? I guess if you've never heard of this, it might be a little awkward, but you put it in a wishing well. Or a wishing pond. Like, you throw it in the pond and make a wish. Not pond, fountain. And we made a wish and a pencil came out. So we can give this to the professor. Oh, you just auto-shoot it?
My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb for safekeeping. Allura thinks I'm going to lose it.
It's probably best that I have it, because Hunter just keeps them.
Carry the 6. Carry the 6.
Okay, that's finally done. This has been a slightly longer episode, but that's fine by me. Okay, let's head back, see the ending cutscene, and then we'll call it a part. And that'll do it. Alright, it's good to be back in the recording saddle. I know I kind of was a bit off on my commentary this part. I gotta get used to it again, since it's been a month. But anyway, in the next part, we'll just continue. How many levels do we have? 1, 2, 3, the Speedway, and then Riptoe. So if we do... Okay, I think I know how I want to do... There might only be 2 more episodes for Spyro 2 specifically, once we get into 3. Anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble, and I will see you guys in the next part.